Utopias fans, we're here with a very special brew. This is Sam Adams Utopias, and not only is it a very special beer to begin with, it's also the 10-year anniversary of Utopias, and it comes in a beer cask shaped bottle. It's handcrafted. It's giving me a chubby, so let's just dive right in. Angels sing. Smells fantastic. First thing you smell is you smell the alcohol, but it's really quick. It's a 22%. I think the 10th anniversary is around 29. But I mean, the first whiff you get alcohol, but it goes away really quick, and you get a vanilla caramel type of smell. It's not a carbonated beer. It's got a healthy plug blood.
It's just got insane lacing though.
Like I said, you get the alcohol, you get that, but you get the vanilla and the caramel. I get some toffee. It just smells like heaven.
That is very different.
It's very different. Very first thing, you get the alcohol. I mean, you know it's high. And it goes up into the back of your nose, into your sinus. But it's not like a liquor burn.
The thing that really tripped me up, that just the property on it the most that stood out to me, is how heavy that body is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is thick, which honestly, in a weird way, I really kind of like about this. The sweetness in it is really impressive, where it's not sugary or syrupy, and it's so present, and yet it doesn't overpower it. Now, the sweetness is there, but you can't say it's sweet, if that makes any sense whatsoever. If this would have been easier to find, if this was a $20 investment, would I be as convinced that I like it as much as I do? And that's where my wrestle right now is, because I do like it. It's really, I'm just trying to decide on what degree I really do.
The way it tastes to me, I think it's worth the investment. Especially because it's not carbonated. You can drink it in a year. You can store it, and you can drink it again. This can be a break it out around the holidays type of thing. I only have 3 people. I knew what it was, and I built it up. Number 1, it's Sam Adams. I love Sam Adams. Number 2, it's Utopias by Sam Adams. You like it in relation to me. You on the other hand, you had very little, if any, previous experience with it other than right now and the couple of days ago that we said we were going to do this. So I think we got a good variance between us all.
The price really gives it a knock for me. That's just because it is that high up there, and I've been known to drink scotches in that price range and love the bejesus out of them. So whether it's fair or not, I'm kind of associating that, especially with the higher alcohol content, the price range it's in, how long it takes them to brew it, store it, prep it, and get everything ready. I'm kind of putting it in that ballpark, and if I stood it up against those, does it cut the mustard? Can I say it's worth finding, it's worth tracking down, it's worth the money? Coming from the light beer guy, it does really kind of hold its own there, and I'm amazed at how much I like it.
It's pricey, yes, but all in all, it's got a great taste to it. It goes down smooth. I love when you can get that warming sensation all the way down, and so it's a yes for me as well.
You want to do a thumbs up, or we just?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have spent well over this amount for a good scotch. I like scotch. I like really good scotch. I spend good money on scotch. I consider this in that area, and I got to be honest. On some of the scotches I've spent $200 on, I would prefer this over that scotch. Even though the alcohol's there, It's not going to knock you down though. It goes away really quick. You get the nice warming sensation, but it's just good. It's toffee and vanilla and just good.
Tastes amazing.